Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Cincinnati. Here comes a return from the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive. This game will start with a throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Here we go.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Trying to get that complete to Jamar Chase. Good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That's good.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And take it in. Two-hitter. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. 12. Dot.
Still running for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Second down, Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Chase Brown.
Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one.
He was defended.
And it'll be third down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and you're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on his opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
11. Wide 80. Stop.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
That's another
first and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. This one, downfield, take it in by Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go. 12. Wide in. 12, 12, 12. Hot.
Curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Cut.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And work him down up beyond the 30. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown, Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
DC. We go tonight. 20.
Now they'll set up to throw. This throw, left side, to Slaw. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Goff, they get this into St. Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
4 yards on the pickup.
So after 1, it's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Cut. 180.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
20.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Hold on. 180. Value three. What's up?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
Get set. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Sending it downfield for Fant. And that is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
On the run to the right. And spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. That is a big play for Cincinnati. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Moving to his right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now
11.
it's first and goal.
Stop.
Here's a run. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
One, ready?
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line.
12,
It's second
12.
and goal.
Here we go.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third
11.
and goal.
Here we go.
Receiver in
Big
motion,
13.
headed left.
Big.
They'll run. Tries to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up
Hey, we gotta
just
keep
short.
scoring.
Wow, that's going to set up fourth down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
11 MT tape. Here we go. Hot. 180. It's hot. Mighty. Hot.
They go play action for Burrow.
I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
What a big cost. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, pause. Louis. Shell.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't get away. They rallied on the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Value 3. Value 2 up or 3.
On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
Shell.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Give it to Gibbs. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down. That's into the hands of Yoshiba.
See what like the receiver might ran through 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throwing him down.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. On second down, Goff. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Amon St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Lions.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Ric Flair.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This barely gets to the landing zone. Fielded at the 19. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
What? Like 20. Attack.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 41
Second and inches.
Cut. Yes, sir. Yes. Like 20. Attack.
Throwing here is Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 27
A gain there of 27 yards.
Lions, first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball, you got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well executed, and a nice pickup.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Detroit Lions.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Attack.
The RPO is caught by St. Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
4 yards.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
What's up?
They hand it to Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop for the loss of a yard.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions.
He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Twelve, 11 Thomas, 11 Mighty, 11. Here we go. 12, White 80.
First down throw for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 46
11,
yards.
12.
That's good for a Bengals.
11.
First and 10 at the
On for
34-yard line.
10. Burrow. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing incomplete. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18.
That's another
11.
First down.
11.
First and 10 at the
Throwing
18.
is Burrow. Flush to his right. This is caught at the 2. He's in. On track. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to Bengals, and the Bengals will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10 up at the 40.
White 20.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Eric Carter that time there to make the play.
Pickup of 3. Brings up
2nd and 7.
Corner. Super. Cut. White 20. Cut.
Here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Hold on. Check. We go cut. 180. Value 3. 17. Turbo.
Throwing, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
5-yard gain on the
So that that's a big first down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
And he'll give it up on the pitch. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A second down throw for Goff. And we're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Chris Jenkins Jr. getting into drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
Super one.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Cut. 180. What's up?
Look at that. Is this one complete? And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
What's up?
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's going to have a first down. Not a big play, but a little dip into the bag of tricks does the job.
First down.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
Lions.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Like 20.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15.
Louis, look. Right. 120. Hold on. Turbo's up.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
At the 39-yard
We're seeing
line.
such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll drop to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Just 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. That's right side and into the hands of Tismar. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. Clock stopped, 46 seconds to go.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Will they bring the heat for fourth and 6?
What's up?
From the gun, it's gone. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the rookie linebacker. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that every everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's first down.
11, Thomas. That.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
9-yard line.
On 2, ready? God.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. The Lions all their first time out, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Now, second and goal.
Gun. 11, empty. God.
He'll run. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to knock him short. Put him down at the wall. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. And stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
On 1, ready?
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now
Here we go.
it's third and goal. Trying to find any seat he can with the push. Too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
Evan McPherson
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This is a potential game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
A return now from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Shotgun. It's got. Down the field, he's got Saquon. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Lions first down.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. They walk away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.